Hello traders. Today we'll be discussing about an excellent and simple option trading strategy. I personally use this strategy when I trade in options. The advantage you have when you're trading in option buying is that your risk is very less, but your profit is unlimited. Especially with this strategy, your trade most of the time will finish in just 1.5 hours or 2 hours. By morning 11:30, 12 o'clock, your trade will be completed. But please remember, this strategy has to be used only when you're buying a call option and put option. Do not use this strategy in option selling. Okay? If you're a beginner who wants to trade in option, then you definitely can use this strategy because this is very simple but very effective. At the same time, the capital what you need to trade in option buying is very less. Even with just 10,000, 5,000 rupees, you can trade in options. So anyone who's new to this channel, please support us by subscribing to this channel and like the video if you found it useful. Now without further delay, let us check out the strategy and the setup. To make consistent profit with this strategy, there are just 3 or 4 simple rules which you need to follow. If you follow that, for sure you can make very good profit with this strategy. Okay, I will explain all the rules one by one. Now the first thing what you need to do is exactly at 9:25 a.m. you need to come to this NSE website. If you don't have the link, I will share it in the description box below. You can use that link and come to this website. Once you come here, if you scroll down, you can see top gainers and top losers. Here what we will do at 9:25 a.m. whichever is the first 2 stocks in top gainer list, we will choose that stock. Okay, at 9:15 we should not check. At 9:25, which are the first 2 stocks in top gainer list, you need to select those 2 stocks. So this is the stock selection process. Once you identify both the stocks, you will be trading only with these 2 stocks. So now we got to know with which stock we have to use the strategy. Correct? Now the second point, what you need to do, once you know that, immediately go to that stock's chart. Okay, example Wipro chart. I will go here. The time frame has to be 10 minutes. You have to use the strategy with 10 minutes time frame itself. Okay, that is rule number 2. Now once you change the time frame to 10 minutes, the third thing what you need to do is check what kind of candle the stock is making. Okay, now the stock has to make any of these 3 candle patterns. Okay, all green candles, right? This is the most bullish candle, this is second most bullish candle, and this is normal bullish candle. It has to make any of these 3 candle patterns. Okay, so if I go back to Wipro and see what kind of candle it's making here, this is a bullish candle, right? So we got to know the stock is bullish. Now the rule number 4, we need to check the high of this candle. What is the high of this candle? I'll mark that for you. This is the high of the first candle, 9:25 candle, right? At this high, what is the price of the stock? 478.95. So instead of buying at the money call option at 478 rupees, we need to buy little further. That is, we need to buy 500 rupees call option. Okay, I hope you understood this. Instead of buying at 470 strike price, you need to buy out of the money. That is 500 strike price you need to buy. Now traders, if you don't know what strike price is, please let me know in the comment section. I will answer that for you. Okay, now once you understood the stock is bullish, we need to enter the trade. I will show you exactly where to enter, where to keep stop loss. Okay, now traders, this is Wipro 500 call option chart. Okay, we need to take a position here. So the first thing what we need to do, see the date is 22nd of April, right? This is the first candle. Now as soon as this candle closes, the immediate next candle, whatever is the price, we will enter the trade. Okay, now what is the high of this first candle? This is the high of the first candle, right? Where will we keep our stop loss? Our stop loss will be here at the low of the first candle. Here only I would like to clarify a doubt. If the first candle is very big like this, you have to keep only up to 60%. So if this is the candle, up to 60% level will be the stop loss. Okay, as of now what we did, we came to Wipro 500 call option. At the high of this candle we entered, at the low of this candle we kept stop loss. Now we understood this is the stop loss, right? Now let's calculate the risk. At what price we are entering? We are entering at 3.28. So the stop loss where we will exit is 2.07. So 3.28 minus 2.07 is 1.21. Right? So 1.21 into, what is the lot size of Wipro call option? The lot size is 3200. So if you want to trade in Wipro option, you have to buy 3200 quantity. Correct? So 1.21 into 3200. So your risk for this trade is 3800 rupees. Okay, please remember 3800 rupees is the risk. Now, how far the stock went? See, the stock price went up to this level, right? From 3.2 rupees it went up to 8 rupees, but let's not consider 8 rupees. Let's say we exited the trade here somewhere 7 rupees. Okay, so let's understand what happened here. If you had taken this trade, right, so 7 rupees minus 3.28, it is 3 rupees 70 paisa, right? We need to multiply this with the lot size. What is the lot size? The lot size is 3200. Okay, so what is your profit? Your profit is 12,000. So for the 3,800 risk that you're taking, you're making 3 times the profit. Traders, what was the second stock in the top gainer list? It was ICICI Bank, right? See, this is ICICI Bank chart, 10 minutes time frame on 22nd of April. The first candle here, okay, it is less bullish than Wipro's candle, right? That is why I selected that stock. If you see, the wick of this candle is little more than the body. Can you see here? This is a normal bullish candle. The wick is little smaller than the body. That's the reason I chose that stock. But still, if you had traded with the stock, look at the momentum. Because it is less bullish, the momentum can be slow, but still it went to the next level. Now, to show the consistency of the strategy, I'm going to pause this video and start shooting the next video for 23rd, and on that day we will see how the strategy works. This is day number 2, April 23rd. You can see it here. So continuously for the second day we are checking how the strategy works. Now if I come down to top gainers, there are 2 companies. One is Power Grid, another one is NTPC. So we have to use a strategy only in these 2 stocks, correct? So first we will open Power Grid stock chart and we will see how it's performed. See, this is a chart of Power Grid, okay, 10 minutes time frame. So here if you see the opening candle, that is 925 candle, is so big, right? Even though this is a bullish candle, it's a very big candle. If this candle size was somewhat so much, then we could have kept stop loss at the low of this candle. We could have entered at the high of this candle, right? But that is not the case in Power Grid as of today. So it is better to ignore a stock which is too big. So we will ignore this stock and we will see the second top gainer stock. The second stock in top gainer list is NTPC. Let's check that stock. This is a chart of NTPC 10 minutes time frame. The date is 23rd of April. If you see the first candle, it is a thick bullish green candle. This candle is almost like this candle, right? So it is the most bullish candle. So this is the third point. You remember, right? The first point is we need to choose the stock. Then we have to come to the stock and change the time frame to 10 minutes. And third point is we need to see what type of bullish green candle it is formed. Correct? Now this is a small candle but very good bullish candle. So instead of choosing Power Grid, we can choose this stock, right? So as soon as the first candle closes, what was the high of the first candle? So this was the high of the first candle. The stock price is 99.32. So what we have to do, instead of entering the trade at this price, we need to enter the trade at out of the money. We will buy a call option which is far from this, like 105 or 110 call option. So if I enter a trade at 105 call option, we'll see what happens. This is NTPC 105 call option chart, right? So previously only we discussed where do we enter the trade. We enter the trade as soon as the first candle closes. Our entry will be here at the high of this green candle as soon as the next candle opens. Where will be a stop loss? A stop loss will be little lower. So entry price is 0.55 and stop loss is 0.45. So 0.55 minus 0.45, it is 0.1. So 0.1, multiply this by the lot size. What is the lot size? The lot size is 5700. So multiply this by 5700. It is 570 rupees. So the risk what you have for this trade will be 570 rupees. Now you might have a doubt. In the first chart you said the stop loss at the low of the candle we have to keep, but why are you keeping it little lower? See, this comes with experience. When you keep looking at charts day in and day out all the time, you can easily understand what kind of movements the stock will do. When the risk is just 570 rupees and my risk appetite is more, so that time I can buy more lots, right? So what is our risk? Our risk is just 570 rupees. So until what level the stock went? The stock went up to 0.90, but let's say somewhere here you exited the trade. You saw the market going up, down, exited the trade. So somewhere around 0.80. Let's mark this level. So what will be our profit in this trade? 0.80 minus 0.55. This is our exit price. This is our entry price. So 0.25 is our profit. So 0.25 into what is the lot size of NTPC? It is 5700. So from this trade you would have made 1:3 risk to reward, right? For 570 rupees risk, you will be making 1500 rupees. If your risk appetite is more, then obviously you can buy more quantities, right? So you can clearly see the consistency of this strategy. Every day at least 1 or 2 stocks will be making this movement. You can easily take advantage. That too, the strategy is very simple, right? Traders, please remember, we should always buy out of the money call option at a higher strike price. If stock price is 550, try buying 600 call option or 650 call option, because there will be a lot of option buyers who would like to capture the moment. With this strategy, you will enter the trade at 925 itself, right? At that time, you can see a very good movement in the stock price. With addition to this, I'll be showing you how to never lose money using this strategy. There might be some case where the market might reverse after you take the trade. At that time, what you should do, that I will explain it to you now. Traders, when you see the market goes against you, that means after you take a trade, if the market is showing little loss, you have to do just one simple thing. Just come to this NSE website. Here you see who's the top loser. Okay, today top loser is M&M, right? Go to M&M chart, switch to 10 minutes time frame. See, date is 23, right? Here, what is the low of this candle? This is the low of this candle. What is the amount? The amount is 786. Now here, one simple thing what you have to do, buy a put option in a lower strike price, somewhere around 750, 700, you buy a put option. Okay, see, this is M&M 750 put option chart. Okay, 23rd of April. What happened? The market went down and then it went up, right? Here, if you would have entered trade, here also you would have made 2 rupees. Okay, if you're losing any money there, you can make here. But what happened? In that trade also you made money, and in this trade also you are making money. Okay, you can always use put option for hedging. Traders, I hope you understood the strategy. It's very simple, right? Just go to NSE website, see who's the top 2 gainers, go to the chart, change it to 10 minutes time frame. In that, if you're getting any of the 3 bullish candles, enter the trade, but make sure you buy it at a higher strike price. And if the market is going against you, just come and choose the first top loser stock, just buy a put option. I suggest you to watch this video once or twice so that you get better understanding the strategy. But it's very simple. If you follow this, you can make consistent profit in options. Traders, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please like. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section below. If you found this useful, share it with your friends. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. That's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.